All right, let's ride. Now, y'all know it's the nighttime, so you might not be able to see me, but I'll be here. Give me a second. Let me grab my wallet. But I can still talk to y'all as I'm grabbing my wallet. Yo, the beautiful thing about tonight, it's a beautiful night. So it's not freezing. It's actually a really nice night. So we're gonna talk about some stuff. I don't know what topics we're gonna talk about, but you know me already. We are gonna hit some topics as we ride together. Woo! Man, I had a long day. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Went to the gym, hit legs, worked out all of that stuff. And here I am, about to go on a 2-hour ride, but it's okay. That's what I love. It's my choice. Feel me? Let's go. All right. You know what? I don't like how my camera looks in the front. I need to fix that up. My camera looks a little crooked. No crooked cameras allowed up in this place. That's better. My OCD will not allow that. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Let's ride. All right. What's up? This is Sensei from Ride Fit Nation. You guys already know the deal already, man. We talk about getting those miles, getting that money, getting the muscle. Right now, I got some muscle about 2.5 hours ago, where I worked my legs. Me and my brother George, big shout outs to George. And he led the workout today, and he took me out, okay? And I'm not talking about taking me out on no damn date. He beat the smacks out of our legs today. So I don't think I'm going to be able to walk tomorrow. But now I'm getting some miles. I'm not going to be filming this whole thing as I'm riding, of course not. But I'm showing you guys something. Can you see the lights? Do you see how dark? Well, you can't see how dark it is out here because my lights is so damn bright. You can see the future with these lights, okay? Now, keep in mind, I'm riding through country roads. So this is where you have to be mindful of everything when you're riding, okay? If you're not mindful, you know, you got deers coming out. I just put my high beams on. I want you to see the difference, right? Hold on. That's the regular, and that's my high beams. I can see my grandmother's 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 grandmother's, which is my ancestors, with these lights on. You feel me? So nighttime riding is not really as terrible once you have good visibility from the front and the rear. You know, you want your bike to be lit up. You want people to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put some of those Zero Venom lights on my lowers next, because I have those sitting on my shelf. I have not installed them yet. You know what I mean? So that's one thing to be mindful of. The most important thing is visibility. If you got a bike, and let's say you have regular lights on your bike, and the lights are not really luminous, I wouldn't recommend for you to even attempt riding in the nighttime, honestly, because, I mean, I'm saying that, but I did. I rode with the regular lights for a while. They did okay, but I'm asking myself, how the hell did I do that? When I compare the lights that I have, now, if you want to know the lights that I have the YOLO lights, Loyo, L-O-Y-O, Loyo lights, and I have a video that I showed you guys with the install. But you know, they have the Baja lights as well. I believe Hogworks has some that they're making. I believe Advent Black have some that they making. So a lot of people is getting into the light industry because the importance of lighting is just essential. It's just essential. You know what I mean? And when you're rolling in the nighttime on the highways, you just have to be careful of things in the road. But when you're riding through the local roads, You got to be careful of things in the road and things running across the road. You know, all this craziness could happen. You got tree branches, grass, you got leaves, deers, cars coming from the left to the right. You got intersections. Like right now, I'm coming up to this intersection. Let me turn my lights off from this guy because that's going to probably blind him. These lights are super duper bright. You heard me? Super bright. And you got to be mindful of all that stuff. What I aim to do, guys, is bring you into the world of many different things on this channel, because some of you maybe have never ridden during the nighttime. Maybe you said, I'm not going to do it. But you know, my thing is this, right? Train yourself for any event. It could be something that happens, an emergency, and you only have your motorcycle to use because maybe your vehicle, your car, is not able to be used. So having the ability to know how to ride in a multitude of different things is important. And then one thing you got to notice too, like for my lights are super bright. So when I'm riding, these cars, they will sometimes high beam me, but I guess they don't know it's a motorcycle and I need to see. So I don't pay no attention to them high beaming me, nothing like that, because I can see. That's the most important thing, you know? But let me get back to what I was saying, is just learning how to ride in different elements, learning how to ride in a little bit of a colder weather. Like the weather might not be so cold tonight, but you know, once you're on a motorcycle and a little bit of that wind begins to hit your skin, you know for a fact that you will be cold. So you have to have things in preparation for those events. Nighttime riding is a interesting thing. I never used to ride nighttime a lot when I lived in New York, but when I really started doing a lot more night riding, because I used to be against night riding a lot. I was like, man, I'm not riding in no nighttime. Get the hell out of here. What's the point of me going outside and riding in no night for what? Where am I going, right? Well, I started hanging out with the club and became a club member. That is when we started riding more nights, because a lot of anniversary parties and these social clubs would do things, and we'll go and visit and support these clubs. And guess what? This stuff is bike nights. This is all the things going on at night, bike nights. You know what I mean? We rule the nights. And that's when a lot of things take place. I'm like, come on, man, y'all can't keep stuff in the daytime. What the hell, man? But when I started doing it, I started kind of enjoying the night a bit. And I guess it's where I live at. But what I don't like in the nighttime is all the crazies, right, who is out there driving and racing and drunk and all the nonsense that these guys be doing. Those things it's not a good thing for me. You feel me? It's just not a good thing. And at the end of the day, you just got to be mindful of your surroundings. You got to just know how to stay in your space. You know, keep you calm. Don't get road rage with people. As long as you get home safely, that's what matters. And night riding is not for everyone. If your vision is a little bit impaired, or you know, you see things a little bit, like right now, I can tell you that my eyes are getting a little bit more blurry. I used to wear glasses about 10 years ago. Before that, I used to wear glasses all the time. And then I decided to get the eye surgery. And once I did the eye surgery in 2014, which was 10 years ago, man, I was able to see everything. Like I'm able to see everything with this high beam, with this light on right now. It's not even a high beam. The high beam is off. High beam, off. And now though, in the nighttime, I'm noticing, because it has like a 10-year limit, I'm noticing that certain signs is getting a little bit more blurry now, because it's that time for me to have to retouch up my eyes. But I'm going to do the next surgery where they actually can do stuff with the retina, and you just have that eye vision for the rest of your life until you die. It's interesting. I forgot the name of it, but it's a very interesting procedure where they'll do one eye first, and they'll fine-tune that one eye, and then they'll do the next eye. And people with cataracts can finally get these surgeries done. So your vision is also important at nighttime. And another thing too, if you drink your alcohol, y'all know how I feel about that. But if you do drink your alcohol, try your best not to drink alcohol when you're night riding, because you're now losing reaction time, you're losing your vision, it's a whole lot of things that happens even when you think you have the control. You feel me? Now look, I'm coming up to a more lit area. Now I can see even more beautiful lights. I like it. I love it. And oh yeah, that's what's up. So guys, this video, I'm keeping it pretty short. You know, I'm not keeping it long. I'm going to meet up with somebody right now that I'm not going to put them on camera at all for many reasons. But I just want to tell you guys, sometimes you want to get out there and just practice that ride. You know what I mean? Get out there, ride during the nighttime, be safe while you're doing it. Go below speed limit if you have to, and just see how you feel. You'd be surprised at how you feel. What they need to do is make a helmet now. We need to design a helmet that the visor will make everything look like daylight. That's what we need to do. I need to talk to somebody, man. We need to make a helmet where the visor, when you flip it down, you can see everything like daylight. And the technology's there. They can do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point. Woo! All right, this is it, guys. Tell ya, let's keep on getting these miles. Let's get that money. Let's get that muscle. All right, let me get some gas, and then I'm gonna hit that road. Peace. I told y'all, man. Look, South Carolina, baby. This ain't no joke, man. We get out here, we ride, man. That's what it's about. We do this. South Carolina. Now I'm heading back up to Georgia. All right, guys, thanks a lot for joining me on this crazy channel. This is Sensei telling you, let's get these miles. Let's get that money. Let's get the muscles. All right, I'm out. Peace.